Xmen were my crowning achievement. Both faculty and part of my elite strike force, believing in my dream with all of their hearts. They were so dedicated to making peaceful coexistence between man and mutant a reality. But look at us now.
I once thought I could protect the world by myself, but I was wrong. Working together, we saved the planet. And I believe that if we stayed together as a team, we would be a force that could truly work for the ideals of peace and justice. More like a Justice League.
I feel like I live in a world made of cardboard, always taking constant care not to break something, to break someone. Never allowing myself to lose control, even for a moment, or someone could die. But you can take it, can't you, D?
Scanning your alt mode isn't some sort of magic. There's a special component inside of you. Inside every bot. It's called the T-cog. It's what lets us change shape. You know, it took me forever to find an Earth alt mode too. Nothing I saw ever felt right. So I waited. I waited and waited and waited. My spark told me what was right.
I wish I could say I'm making a difference. But I don't know. Robberies, assault. 2 years later, they're all up. And now this. The city's eating itself. Maybe it's beyond saving. Maybe it's on yours.
What'd you say?
You would rather die than talk. What was she afraid of? You?
An officer!
Got me on assaulting 3.
When Professor G asked me to connect with you, I thought this is going to be super great, and it is so great. The greatest! No! Only a coward would hide away in this place. Well, I reject this sick fantasy, and I reject you! I started this whole mess because I wanted to escape that reality. But I won't run away from it anymore.
It seems we have a genius in our midst. Robot. I'm the Larry 3000,
Programmed in etiquette, culture, and all known languages for the use of diplomatic negotiations. I've been the proud assistant to kings, princes, and presidents. But when all the governments of Earth merged into one big, harmonious super nation, my services as an ambassador were obsolete. So I was reassigned here with him.
First take of her is really someone of great calm and spirituality, but she has a much greater agenda. She also has a couple of tricks up her sleeve, which make her a badass.
Well, Sunset, I was just telling Rainbow Dash here that a broken guitar string doesn't really qualify as an emergency. Don't worry, y'all. We let Principal Celestia know all about this, and those girls will be kicked to the curb in no time. Last thing she needs is another CHS event almost ruined by some power-crazed lunatic. No offense.
Everyone calls me Rig, but I don't know what my real name is. I was brought up here. Never knew who my parents were. Never left this place. What's with the questions? What do you want with me?
It's so...
Infuriating how mindless prepackaged corporate bubblegum is preventing true musical artists from being heard?
I was gonna say weird, but, okay.
Okay, even the part of me that's kind of liking the attention is really freaked out by this. You don't really feel that way about me, and I don't feel that way about you.
I've been outside talking to the hottest guy right now. What? I did not ditch you. Isn't there some other way for you to desperately cling to your lost youth? Ugh, relax, Em. This is just another prank. It's all fake. I can't believe Josh went through all of this just to feel young again. It's so sad. Alex and I had better production value in our bedroom role play. She used all my lotions and serums, and now my skin is barely glowing. Okay. Hey, Bush guy. Can you believe he still asked me out on a date?
I was flying around with my jetpack, just smoking rebels with a laser. Ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. Han Solo was all, hey, wait. And I'm like, oh, I've been waiting for this for a long time, Solo. Ba-bang. The big bad Wookiee be growling in hell now. I even put one between Skywalker's eyes, right between those pretty baby blues. But then Jabba the Hutt was all, oh, no, this guy's too badass, man. So then 80 Jedi showed up. I took out about 67 of them, but then 20 dudes finally flanked me. And I was like, you know what, kids? It's been real, Daddy-O, but I'm not giving you the pleasure. So I jumped into the pit myself.
I was in the midst of toppling the economy of Europe. But you
were onto me. I sought a distraction, so I hired the Joker. Then, he murdered the boy. That was not by design. I'm afraid I overestimated my ability to control the Joker, just as I underestimated his madness. It grieved me, sir, to be a party to something so brutal.
You may wonder why I have brought you here. Open this configuration, and I will spare your life. This is the one I've been searching for. I will send for you shortly. You know what I seek. Take the artifact key. Open the sanctum lock now. You have acquitted yourself well. I will not be denied. You will help seize the Bright Star. I sense a latent force ability within you. Follow me, and I will instruct you in its ways. It is delusion to think your actions have had any consequence. The fortress stands. The Inquisitorius continues its work. And I have come for you.
How remarkable. You animals really are almost intelligent, aren't you? That's exactly what happened. What inferior specimens he surrounds himself with. I took her down before she even knew I was there. And I'll take this planet just as easily. Clearly the males on this world are the smart ones. He wants to know about the plant. The Black Mercy is a telepathic species. It reads the heart's desire and feeds the individual a totally convincing simulation of it. I wonder where he thinks he is. Sitting on a throne ruling the universe. All you human garbage fawning at his feet. More honest, don't you think, than this pretense of being a selfless hero? You don't understand. He was the only obstacle in my way.
Sire, we have conquered faraway planets, decimated entire nations, and slain some of the most fearsome beasts among the stars. Resist, and the next hit will not be a warning. Dead or alive, you are coming with me. There is nothing to stop me from assuming my rightful seat on the throne. You will never have the throne. There you are. I shall be emperor, and no one will stop me. Not even you, Guyven. Fool. The throne goes to the one who returns with him. The competition is over. I will be emperor.
Didn't look that way to me. Filthy Evo.
Filthy Evo?
Give me a reason. Just one. Lower your weapon. I know my rights. The law says we can defend ourselves against Evo scum.
In case you didn't notice, that's exactly what we were doing. It's our job.
Really? Look around. These are our homes. What's left of them. Your job is making our lives worse. These people have had enough.
What are you talking about? We're here to help.
Do these people look like they want your kind of help? I've got nothing to say to you. And what are you? The world's big hope? I don't need an Evo to save me.